It has been on the market since June, the BMW i8. It is being described by the press as an innovative supersports eco-car. The front wheels of this hybrid sports car are powered by an electric motor, and the rear wheels by a halved turbocharged six-cylinder. This gives the i8 the performance of a sports car, but with the consumption and emission rates of a small car. The use of lightweight construction compensates for the heavier battery, and it also ensures an extended range. The passenger compartment is made from light carbon fiber, and the body is of a plastic material. The sophisticated aerodynamics also enhance the vehicle's travel range. The low air resistance reduces consumption levels. Wind slip is an essential factor in a supersports car's acceleration and speed performance. The manufacturer of the vehicle and the production chain as a whole adhere to the precepts of sustainability. For example, water power runs the production plant in which the carbon fibers are made. These carbon fibers are then woven, cut, shaped, baked, and hardened with resin to form the fabric matting from which the passenger compartment is then made. The wind turbines at the BMW plant in Leipzig supply green electricity for the production of the electric vehicles. Once the carbon fiber reinforced plastic parts of the BMW i8 have been delivered from Landshut in Bavaria, they are assembled at the new bodywork construction facility. With no noise and no sparks. The CFRP bodybuilding facility employs an adhesive technology that is 100% automated. The joining processes ensures that the glued components are of the required strength.
The production of the i8 is based on a completely new vehicle concept, involving completely new production structures. We use sustainable raw and processed materials, and this naturally extends to vehicle assembly as well. Here we also have different processes due to the new type of vehicle architecture. What's more, we've even been able to reduce throughput times drastically too.
The high-voltage battery for the electric motor is made at the BMW plant in Dingolfing. Lithium-ion cells are examined for their performance ability and subjected to plasma cleaning, which removes even the tiniest particles of dirt from them. The individual cells are then formed fully automatically into modules by a combination of pressing, gluing and welding, and then raised one after the other into an aluminium casing. Specialists manually connect the modules together in series. After more than 100 assembly steps, the high-voltage battery is ready to be transported to Leipzig. The i8's petrol engine comes from the BMW plant at Hams Hall in England. The newly developed BMW twin-power turbo engine with a capacity of 1.5 litres and 3 cylinders accelerates the sports car from 0 to 100 km per hour in 4.4 seconds. Like the BMW i3, the i8 is also based on Life Drive architecture, which consists of the Life module, passenger compartment and drive module, the chassis plus drivetrain. The parts of the drive module originate from the plants in Dingolfing, Landshut and Hams Hall, and the components are formed into modules at the Leipzig plant. The front axle with the electric motor, the high-voltage battery, and the rear axle with the petrol engine.
Of course, that was the exciting question for all of us and for me. How can we align the new production structures with this completely new vehicle architecture? And I can tell you now that we've achieved top-level quality. The car's quality is outstanding, already at this early stage after production startup. I get goosebumps just thinking about the fact that these people are already building the car in perfect quality.
The Life and Drive modules are now ready for their wedding, the time when the two modules are screwed together. The i8 is then ready for final assembly.
The staff we have on board are naturally completely thrilled by the product we're being allowed to build here at the moment. They're totally enthusiastic about the car. They've been given the opportunity of being able to create and shape their own processes and to achieve outcomes which are then the result of their own efforts.
By the time the sports car has finally passed all the quality tests, it has taken only 20 hours to pass through the bodywork construction and assembly plants. Thanks to the simultaneous workflows, the BMW i8 only needs half the time required for the production of a conventional automobile. A modern plant with the latest production technology. An apt birthplace for an innovative supersports car.